Hey guys, I thought for this week's Work in Progress Wednesday, I would show you my stash that I have pulled out for what is probably going to be September and October. I mentioned that I was going to pull out like a couple of paper pads that were partially done, and as I was going through stuff, I found a bunch of stuff that's like, yeah, it's a lot of like partially used collection kits and stuff. So I thought I would just show you what I pulled out. There's some fall stuff, some Halloween stuff, and some Christmas stuff. Like I mentioned, I want to get started on cards, so my main focus for September and October is fall and Halloween, but I'm going to do some Christmas stuff as well. So just to go through it here, this first baggie here is, I think it's a small partial fall collection with some other fall themed papers inside. These papers on top I actually found as I was putting stuff away before I started pulling out the fall stuff. I thought it looked very fall-like, so I just tossed it in the baggie. So it's not too thick, it's got like some scraps and stuff in it. So that's going to be one of the projects as far as fall-themed things, is to finish this off. There's a lot of glare on this, sorry. I have this Forever Fall collection kit from Simple Stories that I picked up last year. I haven't touched it yet. I pulled it out because I would like to use it, but that's gonna be my last fall-themed collection to touch because it's brand new. I just wanted to pull out to remind myself to use it. It's really the only other fall-themed collection I have aside from the paper pad that's underneath it. So it's sort of like, that's at the bottom of the list. If I finish off the other fall stuff and I want to keep doing fall projects, I will use this. But I just wanted to pull it out to remind myself to use it. This Happy Fall paper pad is the other main part of my fall themed projects because I was working with this pad last year. I've used up quite a bit of it, probably about half of it, so I'd like to just finish the rest of it off and get it out of my stash. This is the Halloween paper pad that I'm looking to finish off. I've been working with this for like the last 2 years, and it's not actually Halloween themed, it's just distressed with Halloween colors. So I'm going to try and finish this one off this year, hopefully this month, or at least get it down to the point where there's only a couple of sheets left and I can just break it up and throw it into my general loose paper stash, because I have a lot of scraps floating around and I just want it finished off the pad. And it's a cool pad, but I've been working with it for a couple of years and I'm getting a little tired of it, so we're going to try and finish that off. And then this is where I ran into some trouble. I have a ton of like partially used collection kits that I have been again dabbling with for like the last 2 years, so I just want to get them finished off. So that's why I have such a big pile. I just pulled out all the partially used collection kits to try and finish them off as well. So like this was the Bella Boulevard kit. I used a good chunk of it last year. This is the remnants of an Echo Park collection. These I think are all papers I got it in little scrapbooking kits at Dollarama. I have this partial Simple Stories Spellbound collection kit. This is some cut-aparts, and I think this is just some remnants of random Halloween papers that were in collection kits or that I had purchased loose. Again, I would like to finish them off. This is my partially used Apothecary Emporium collection kit by Echo Park. And this is the only new kit that I've pulled out. It's of the Trick or Treat collection by My Mind's Eye. I picked up this mega bundle, they call it, at Scrapfest last year, which I probably won't be attending this year because I'm broke AF and I'm very, 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 very sad about it. But yeah, this is a good collection. It comes with a bunch of paper, it comes with a cardstock sticker sheet, it comes with ephemera and journaling cards, and then there's like brads and enamel dots, and then I purchased these puffy stickers separately. So this is what I'm looking to do my October daily with, or at least a majority of my October daily. I may have to pull in some other collections, but this is what I want to use this year for my October daily, so that's why that's pulled out. And then I ran into a similar problem pulling out Christmas paper to do some of the cards with. Again, I have a bunch of baggies with like partially used collections, or like mini collections. They're not really full collection kits, but they came with like a couple of pieces of paper or whatever. So again, I just ended up pulling all of those out to try and finish them off. So this is just a bag of like random papers and ephemera, not ephemera, but like different size papers from collection kits or whatever. This is a couple of papers from the Pebbles Holly Jolly collection. This is a collection kit of Simple Stories stuff. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't say. But it's just like, again, like sort of a mini collection kit. I'd like to use that up. I used quite a bit of this collection, I believe. Who's this by? Christmas Reflections, or Reflections Christmas by Echo Park. I used up a bunch of it last year, so I'd like to finish it off this year. Okay, so I just counted, and the final tally of all these like bundles and partially used paper pads that I pulled out, because I'm crazy, there are 3 fall themed, 8 Halloween themed, and 5 Christmas themed. Obviously my focus this month in October will be fall and Halloween, but like I said, I do want to start getting some Christmas stuff together as well. I'm not going to be flooding the channel with Christmas projects or anything, but just to get some cards done. And I will be very happy if I can kill all this in the next couple of months, at least the fall and Halloween stuff, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's about it. This is just one of those quick videos to show you that I'm insane. I don't know whether working on multiple different themes at once is going to be better or worse than working on one theme or one paper pad, but we'll see. And I will see you guys hopefully soon in the next one.